we are right at the start of an excellent week here.
Great stretch. And we're going to roll in October. Coincidentally, the first day of October will feel cool, but it won't last.
Okay.
It's just kind of like every once in a while the seasons try to adhere to the calendar in Maine, and then they...
It's like, go get your pumpkin spice.
Yeah, yes.
And then come back to the beach.
Yeah.
Was I telling you this, that my son wanted to watch Nightmare Before Christmas last
Yes.
night? And I was like, bro, it's like 83 out. You know what I mean? Just something...
He does not care.
We watched it anyways.
Yes.
We did watch
Right.
it. But it is funny because I was like, can you wait till... I literally said, can you wait till Wednesday? And he's like,
Right.
when's that? I'm like, you know what? Never mind. Let's just do this. Anyways, 79 today in Portland, 80 in Sanford, 81 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, 82 in Freiburg. Not quite as warm as yesterday when we got to 85 officially in Portland, but still very mild for this time of the year. Tonight, temperatures are into the 60s a lot of the evening, down to the 50s and some 40s in the mountains in northern Maine, but many of us stay pretty mild overnight tonight as well. And tomorrow's a bit of a transition day where it's not as warm as Sunday and today, but it's still above average, about 70 to 75 in a lot of spots by tomorrow afternoon. The mountains likely stay in the 60s there, but sunny everywhere outside of northern Aroostook County where there's a few clouds, but everybody else is sunny through the entire day. Clear and a bit cooler on Tuesday night, and then Wednesday is breezy and kind of brisk here with temperatures only getting to around 60 degrees for a high. So in some spots, this will be our coolest high temperature of the season so far. Overnight lows will be in the 30s all the way to the coastline Wednesday night into Thursday morning, and a couple of us will be briefly in the 20s. Berlin, Rangeley, potentially I could see Freiburg and Caribou also getting into the 20s there. So we have two cool days, Wednesday and Thursday. That's with high pressure directly overhead and the winds a little bit calmer out of the north. We start to get back into a southwest warmer flow though Friday and into the weekend. And likely we're in the 70s over the weekend. It's just a question of how much into the 70s are we, and potentially back to around 80 on Sunday. So where you'll feel that transition more than anything is these morning lows when we drop down into the 30s here Thursday and Friday. And again, a few spots will be in the 20s for overnight lows, and then we go back up over the weekend into early next week. Just quickly, I want to talk about the tropics. There's a lot going on there. We have Umberto, which is a Cat 4, out to sea cleanly. And perhaps more surprisingly is that we have Imelda here that looked like it was in a spot on, say, Thursday of last week that was going to drive it into the Carolinas, and just the way the high has developed to the north, it's actually going to get pulled out to sea. So fairly miraculous to have a storm right there and not have it hit anywhere in the continental United States. All good stuff though, obviously, for residents of the southeast. What do we talk about here? I mean, it gets warmer. Really the only drama I can give you is how warm is Sunday going to be? Is it going to be 75 or 83? I mean, that's it. It's definitely going to be mild into October. And what's interesting about those days, as we had on Sunday too, right, is they feel very much like a normal summer day until it's 6:15,
right,
and the sun is, and that's why it's harder and harder to get those. But we're doing it, and those are big numbers for this time of the year. They really are.
Wow.
We'll continue to enjoy it.
Yeah.
All right, Keith, thank you.